So, hello, yo. I'm gonna say something. Don't take it personal, and it's not personal. For women and men out there, one thing I gotta say. If you are co-parenting, be humble, be nice, you know? Lose that control that you thought you used to have, because in reality, you didn't have it. So, and nobody have a control on nobody. So, lose that control, trying to manipulate the other person. Stop using your kids against your fat baby daddy. Stop using your kids against your baby mama. Because at the end of the day, the tongue has a lot of power. Stop putting your kids, the kids is sick, the kid is whatever. Don't do that for the sake of your children. I'm speaking for experience, but I said it's nothing personal. I just wanted to say in general, people that is co-parenting up there, unite, humble, get together, communicate with the other partner. You don't have to become friends with the other partner's girlfriend, wife, boyfriend, husband. You don't have to, but become cordial. Because at the end of the day, that's what we are teaching our kids, to become cordial. We are teaching our kids, it's possible. Love is the answer of everything, but by you using your kids, saying a whole bunch of things, it's two things. The kid end up knowing the truth when they grow up. And that's bad. That's really bad, because when they become teenager and they know you were the manipulator, that's really bad. And then two, the kids grow up hurting, like so hurting deep inside, that when he become adult, he don't even know how to love, because he grew up in this back and forth chaos, you know what I mean? And three, it's not good for you. Nobody, if that person didn't want you, move on. My dad said there is plenty fish in the sea. Big fish, small fish, skinny fish, fat fish. There is plenty fish in the sea. So stop begging. Stop sitting there like a plastic plant, waiting. Waiting for what? For having sex and then you get hurt? Or waiting for what? That the person is going to come back? Listen, I'm going to tell you something. What is yours is always going to come back, no matter what. No matter what. In 10 years, maybe in 5 months, what is yours is yours. What God said is yours, and it always will come back. Live your life. I'm gonna say something, because everybody know I raised my kids by myself. I was the most humble person that it was in the planet. If the father of my kids didn't want to see him, I enjoy my kids to the maximum. I let them know that in my house was pure and full of love. And that's what it is, And then if the kids goes to the parents, don't speak bad about the other parents. That is legit low blow. Like, they speak about you. They don't speak about the other parent. Stop talking about baby daddies, like how bad he is, and start talking about how crazy baby mama is. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, kids wake up. At the end of the day, kids grow up, and they see all that. And then who is the fool? You, for speaking a whole bunch of nonsense shenanigans, even though if it's maybe true or not true, whatever. Don't do that. Don't do it. Let's spread the love. Now these days it's a lot of older people, like older, trying to find themselves between 35, 45, but they still using that baby dad, that baby mama, And now that there is this younger generation from our kids, they are hurting, talking about, I didn't know my dad, talking about, I didn't know my mom. You know what I mean? And that's our fault. That's pure our fault, you know? And it doesn't matter if he left you. It doesn't matter if she left you. The matter is God give you the power for you to raise your kids. Or God give you the power for both for you to co-parent the kids. So come on now. Let's use unity. Let's use love. Let's be at peace to make our kids grow in peace. And when they have a relationship, they can use us as a sample and be like, you know what? My dad was not in the household, but he loved me though. He raised me right. Oh, you know what? My mom raised me by herself and she did the best she could. You know what I mean? And, or you know what? My dad was living in his house and my mom was living in his house and they all both have a partner and I get along. You know what's the best thing I think? This is the best thing I think. When you co-parenting and you get along with the other person, your kid is blessed because he got two mamas, he got two daddies. You know what I mean? If you pick right though, if you pick the right man, if you pick the right woman. So that kid is blessed. So stop picking and stop bucking and stop using your kids because when you say bad things about kid, oh, my kid is sick, oh, my kid is this, and then your kid is not sick, just pray that the devil doesn't knock on your door and come for real by you lying. The only thing I said is when those people lie and using their kid as excuse, this is what I said. Pray that when the devil knock on your door, it comes for you, not for your angel, because you were using him. Don't do that. That's evil. That's wicked. Don't do that. So that's what I just want to say. Food for thoughts, though. Good morning, you guys.